Welcome, travelers, to a new playthrough of Remember Me. This is my first time going into the game, never played it before, loosely remember what it's called. Ah, yes, the installation of game data. Installing required game data. Please do not turn off the PlayStation 3. Back in the day when you had to do that once you already started the game. So I had no idea I was going into this, but this is a pretty doesn't look like it's too long of installation. I mean, there's been games where it seems like it takes forever, at least a half an hour or something like that to install. I can't remember. It's been too long since I played Metal Gear Solid 4, but I'm sure that one had a hefty game installation. But let's see what we know about this. I think this is a Ubisoft game. Oh, no, it's from DontNod and published by Capcom. I don't know why I thought it was, maybe it's just because of the sort of chic female protagonist. But, yeah, and from what I loosely know, I think it's some sort of like action third person combat, and it's I don't know if you'd classify it as cyberpunk or not. I guess we'll see about that. But it has to do with like diving into memories, I think, or something like that. Something to do with memories. So we'll see. All right, halfway through this game installation from 2013. So this game is 13 years old as of this recording. And yeah, it's one of those ones I passed over at the time. Couldn't say what I was playing at the time, but I mean that's how it is with the game release landscape. Some things are gonna pass by. I mean, even though it seemed like it had somewhat of an interesting premise. Apparently, it was originally a PlayStation exclusive, and then Capcom went along and purchased it and brought it back as a multi-platform game. Yeah, and this is the PAL copy, I believe. But or maybe it's the US copy. I'm not sure. But often I will try to play a game in the PAL version to see if it's been localized into Dutch, because that's something that I try to do is on my journey of learning the language and seeing how the games, what games are available and localized for that language. But this one, from what I looked into, didn't have that. Often Capcom games, I would say 99% of the time, do not localize into Dutch, except for Resident Evil 2 Revelations 2. I'll have to do that one with some time. But this is for Remember Me. Alright, so we installed it, and now we got a nice black screen. Oh yeah, maybe I should update that real quickly. Alright. Unreal Engine. Been a while since I've seen that logo. So here's our start splash screen. Yeah, 2013 Capcom. Music. Yeah, definitely more of an electronic vibe. Checking downloadable content, something I never would have thought of. It did that and then it just went straight to gamma check. Oh, and it's like a slider. Like, instead of just being one bar, tick, 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 it's a slider. Adjust the game cursor with, and I was using the joystick for that, not actually the direction pad like it says, until the first logo is barely visible. Yeah, I'd say I don't see much of a difference there. I'll just keep it there. Make sure your screen is properly set before changing the gamma. Press start when you're done. Screen size adjustment, use blah 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 until the orange corners are fully visible. Okay. Alright, I think that's good, right? Stylish splash screen, or select game. Okay, so you get 3 slots. This game has an autosave feature, of course. When you see that symbol. Let's see what we got for... I'm not going to go download content because I have a feeling that's just going to go to the PlayStation Store. And there's not going to be anything. Game settings. Difficulty. Errorist agent. I don't know anything about that, so... What do you have? You have script kiddie. Okay, so those are like programming terms. Script kiddie, errorist agent, and memory hunter. I think a script kiddie is like a legitimate programming term. But I mean, I think these are specific to the universe. Subtitles, yes. I mean, I like the screen. Video settings. Screen size. Okay, so it's just what we already established. Audio settings. Do that just a tickle lower. I'll do this a tickle lower than that. Controller settings? Yeah, I don't care about vibration. Extras? Credits, trophies, artworks, 3D models. That's interesting, but maybe we'll look at that afterward. Oh, okay, so... new game. Let's go. Okay, so here you have it again. So you have Script Kiddie, which is your easy, normal, and Memory Hunter. Yeah, we're gonna try Memory Hunter and see how that feels. If you find the game too hard, you can change the difficulty level at any time in the game. Settings. Note that any trophy progress made regarding the current level difficulty will be lost. Next tip. I like it that they give tips. You can scroll through tips during loading screens.
After our boat sank, I was the only refugee to reach the shore. I held my husband's hand until the very last second. I can still feel the nails of his fingers sticking into mine, you know?
The first night he said to me, "Let's share our memories." I remember I was sort of afraid, but and he smiled, and we hit the switch together, and then I felt everything. Oh, for the first time, I was living all of his love for me. It felt so warm and so strong that it almost hurt. For the last 3 years, every day has been our first day.
Memory sharing, okay.
The weather was so hot that day. The streets stank of this awful smell of burning plastic. I walked with the other children across town until we were outside of Paris. No one fired. The war was over.
Ah, war in Paris.
I don't know if I'll ever find the courage to give these memories to my son. But I'm relieved to know that they are all safe and secure.
Safe and secure memories.
Thanks to my sensen, I choose to remember every defining moment of my life. Good ones and the bad. Thanks to my sensei, my husband lives on.
Hmm.
Here and here.
Remember to live. Live to remember. Okay, interesting. Available October 2084. Ah, so this is pretty far in the future. Memorize. Play this game again in 2084, eh? Episode 0, null. Rebirth reboot. Reboot. Very nice. Pretty excited to be playing through a new game. So we're getting rebirth. I'm getting digital Shadow of the Colossus vibes with those like shadows that come out of him after he what is it, breaks a tablet or something like that after defeating one of the colossi.
Memory wiped. Sensei awaiting new memorial content.
Memorial.
Good day. Can you hear me?
Yes.
What is your name?
Nilin.
What year? What did you say?
Nilin.
Dan. Now that's a first. Not to worry. We'll scrape away those last memories. What year is it?
I don't know.
It's 2084. Do you know where you are?
No.
Not so resistant after all. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's almost robotic. But there's a little bit of disdain. Holding her head that
Dr.
way.
Quaid,
Ooh,
Yes.
Dennis Quaid.
this subject is displaying some resistance.
Complete the substitution protocols, then send her to me. I'll erase the last barriers myself.
Yes, Doctor.
Yes, doctor. Alright, so memory wipes. This one's not complete. Memory wipe complete. It's interesting, instead of having a
Good day. Raise your head, please.
raise your head. Push right stick to look around.
Thank you. Now stand up.
Left stick. Ooh, nice.
Please follow the orange line to your next assignment.
They don't. Oh, nice. I like it when they integrate your credits like that, or whatever you want to call it.
Move forward.
Definitely gives a more cinematic feel. So many people that are indifferent to her. You do not get a human assistant. Oh, some rebel message is trying to get through. Luke Ghost. 2 1
This is all.
5 4 3 2 1 up, and here's the line with the other ones. Stop.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair.
Oh. Kind of looks like the thing from Batman Forever with the Riddler. He gets all that knowledge.
Nilin, can you hear me?
Yes.
They're about to wipe your brain. Don't let them do it. I need to create a diversion. Be ready to move when I say.
Who are you?
I'm the voice you have to listen to if you want to live.
Don't leave me alone.
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair.
And like that doesn't look appealing, but they're just.
Network anomaly. Temporary quarantine established. Thank you for your
Please stay in
patience.
line.
That got their attention. Nilin, the large metal shutter is going to raise on your left. If you understood me, move your head. I'm linked to your sensei. I'll feel it. The door. Go under it. Now.
All right. Very cool. Really like the cinematic feel of this so far. A mech suit or something like that, or enhancement suit. Lead lighting artist. Really cool. Oi.
Unattended patient in restricted area. Coercive unit deployed.
Coercive unit deployed. There he is. Oh, weird. Alright, we're not getting any other kind of prompts.
The passage on your right. Take it.
Nice passageway or air shaft.
Get up. You've got to keep going.
Alright, so we have the classic unknown person trying to assist you via audio. Are we being played? Or is it for real?
Whoa. Where am I?
You're almost there. Slide into a casket. Quickly.
Slide into a casket. Warning, biohazard. Ah, ew. Okay, so it's literally dead bodies transport.
Please let this be a nightmare.
Please let this be a nightmare. Like the music. Very cool. Jean-Maxime Morris. Completing episodes unlocks artworks while earning trophies, unlocks character statues. View what you have unlocked in the extra section in the main menu. I think we just unlocked a trophy. It is what I do that teaches me what I am looking for. Pierre Solakis. Like the production.
Nilin, are you okay?
No, I need to get out of here. Get me out of here now.
Calm down. My name is Edge.
Of
You have
course.
to trust me, sis.
I just did, bro, and now I am trapped in a coffin.
I must prepare you for what is waiting outside. The enemy is memorized, a corporation that has digitized and commoditized memories. They call it Sen technology, and the world is addicted to it. You follow.
Yes.
You were a memory hunter, Nilla, the best. Other hunters merely pillage memories, but you can remix them. And above all, you are an errorist, just like me.
Okay.
Why did they do this to me?
They're like supposed
You were
to.
a revolutionary
Yeah,
fighter,
terrorist.
and my best agent. We all fought to assure that no firm might build a monopoly on all human memories. But I failed. We were rounded up and imprisoned.
Oh, this is all very interesting, but I really have to get out of this coffin now.
The currents are going to take you to Slum 404. Once you've landed, I'll tell you my plan.
I can't help feel like we're being played. Like that whole thing was just a setup to escape, you know? Episode 1. Ah, so yeah, that was episode 0 was Rebirth. Reboot. Episode 1, Low Life, Low Tech. Interesting how they give two different interpretations. Low Life, Low Tech. Slum 404, like 404 error, the web error. Neo Paris. Definitely Final Fantasy 7 vibes. Neo Midgard, Neo Paris, except
Listen, Johnny is crying.
ooh, quite malformed or deformed. Interesting representation of their memory devices, their senses is quite distorted. So like scavengers maybe?
A new us. Oh, pain is shared now. Feelings lost now. A new us. Tears and grins. Look! A new us. Pain is shared now. Dark.
Pain is shared now, fear is lost now.
Long time now.
Interesting.
Tears and grins. Sister, meet.
How about friend? I'm not part of your tribe. Is that it?
Okay, so here's, okay, yeah, fight section. Okay, so X. I was already doing circle for dodge as, you know, play a lot of Souls games. Push left stick and X to dodge.
I don't want to fight you.
Ooh, nice.
You're gonna have to, Neil, and these guys will kill you. Use your presence.
Press, what is that, the square button, the select button, to enter the Sensen menu. Press X to enter the Combo Lab. Combo Lab. As you progress, you unlock your forgotten fight moves called pressins. Because you're pressing buttons, I guess. Continue. Your combos on the left can be customized with the unlocked pressins on the right. So your combos on the left can be customized with the unlocked pressins on the right. Okay, that's weird. Important, the first slot in your combo cannot be customized. So you have your basic combo is square, square, square. So I guess you equip combos, maybe? Is that what that is? The input sequence of a combo is predetermined and immutable, so unchangeable. The input sequence of a combo is predetermined and immutable. Power pressins deal extra damage, use them to strike hard, so power attacks. So that looks like a square, square. Make a 3-hit combo with 2 power pressins Nilin has remembered. Select a pressin with left stick and X to validate. So you have power pressin. Interesting. Pressins, you have 6. Now use left stick to select the combo slot you want to put the pressin into. Okay, so it's... Yeah, yep. Do the same for the last combo. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, okay, so you damage is 60, and then it goes up to 125 with a second power pressin. Done. You've got a 3-hit combo made up of power pressins. Combo timing tip. Perform the next hit as you land a strike. Combo timing tip. Dynamic combo display at the bottom of the screen provides real-time button press feedback on the combo you are performing. Ah, interesting. Sort of like a rhythm game, maybe. Gives you feedback for that. Okay. It's not quite as adept as, I mean, what's interesting... Okay, so it feels a little bit like Arkham, actually. Because you really want, like, that,
What are
They do those
Reapers.
exclamation marks.
Miserable cast-offs
Lepers.
left to rot in the depths of Neo-Paris.
miserable? Monstrous, more like.
They are the abandoned children of our Sen age. Simply humans like you or I, but cast as shadows of our shame. Something we are meant to fear. Another justification for the errors caused.
Who's there?
Oh. I don't know, he gone. But I think he just opened up the area that we can go to. So I'm liking just the vibes of taking words and then just slightly changing them for the context, for specificity of the context world. So like terrorist, errorist is fun. Lepers, leapers. I mean, it's I like that. That's cool for making it a world specific, or yeah, feel a little bit more embedded. I want to look around just to make sure I'm not missing anything in the very first area, because it's weird that they just dump the bodies into the sewers like refuse, like any other kind of refuse. All right. There's Edge. That's French, which I do not speak. To err is human, so I guess that's what that is. SAT hatches offer free nanomedical services to all Neo-Paris citizens. Press circle to heal yourself. You don't have to hold it down, you just do it. So it's a SAT station.
Okay, you need to get out of here. Go find Headache Tommy. I told him you were back in the game.
Who?
He runs a bar at the top of Slum 404. Start by climbing out of this dump, and I'll give you directions as and when.
I like the name Headache Tommy because he probably you know, messes with people's heads, hacks people's heads. Definitely Cyberpunk. Press X to jump and grab a ledge. Okay, that's like a little... Ah, okay, we had a little digital thing there. Your sensing calculates the optimal path towards your objective. It's interesting that they made it a digital representation of your device as opposed to like, say like a Dead Space where it's just on the character as an actual implant or part of the suit. Flying trash bots.
One thing is certain. The number of for you to count to 2. Remember, Maggie told you first. Scandal of MSD. The administration has admitted the escape of the notorious criminal Nillen.
Nillen.
From Amnesia Cathedral. Does anyone recognize Edge's hand in this?
Amnesia Cathedral.
The number of errorists freely count to 2. Remember, Maggie told you first. Scandal at La Bastille.
Okay, so it just was repeating.
How in hell did public enemy number 1 escape from the cathedral?
Okay, so that was like a running, but she won't go up that. Circle to drop. Pretty standard. Okay.
Up's the only way out of here.
Oh, interesting mask. You're gonna run to robots. Find a way out of the Leaper's lair.
Edge. Who is this Tommy guy?
Tommy was your closest friend. A former memory hunter who's still faithful to our cause. His bar is in a cargo hull over the canal locks in Slum 404. The Leaking Brain. You can't miss it.
Objective update. Get to the Leaking Brain. Yeah, nice. Tram Brain, Tram Pain. Going down. Yeah, see, look at that. There, now we got a collectible. I don't know how you pronounce that. Nessus. Press circle to pick up the Nessus memory. This NGO gives access to cultural memories of Neo-Paris in an effort to fight all forms of ignorance caused by memory loss. It is found throughout the levels, can be read in the journal Sensen menu. Okay. Journal. So you have tutorials. Circle to pick up Sensen memory. Enemy information. Oh, cool. Power Leaper. Oh, nice. I wish more games would do this. Leapers are hostile outcasts who live in the most remote and polluted places of Neo-Paris. Their mutation is related to an unknown form of sense and implant rejection. They are both regressive and aggressive. Abilities: basic attack, claw, special attack, nothing, wall attack. Prowlers. Prowler hangs on wall and waits to swoop down on a hostile target, so they can just drop down on you. Tips: Sensen, DOS, or Spammer makes them fall off the walls. Okay, so you might have ability or something that'll do that. That's cool. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you have different categories of things that you can pick up. Kind of reminds me of, what was that? Anthem, where you can pick up different, records from different factions or, categories. So you have history, landmarks, memorize, and the Sensen, because I think that's the company itself. Neo-Paris, VIPs, and technology. The Nymphaea hospital ship. I remembered. 649. Interesting, the number on the right. I remembered versus I had forgotten. So you have 649,000. Was that 884 I remembereds? And 685,910 I had forgotten. The Nymph is probably the most famous warship to be converted into a hospital. Pretty fancy looking. It's like a super yacht. This treatment center gained international recognition in just a few years, specializing in the treatment of memorial disturbances under its direction of Dr. Sebastian Quaid. That's the guy who we were going to go to. He was going to wipe us personally. The origin of hospital ships dates back to the European Civil War from 2040 to 2047, a time when devastated countries were in urgent need of mobile field hospitals with a range of clinical facilities to treat physical, and it's a little hard to read the text just because I think of the resolution maybe, to treat physical and psychological traumas. The use of warships quickly caught on, and in Europe, roughly 30 ships of different sizes were converted, mainly corvettes and patrol ships, along with live frigates and 2 cruisers. In 2020, Corona, one of these cruisers became the famous Neo-Paris hospital ship, the Nymphaea. Disarmed after the Civil War, she was towed to the center of Paris, moored near the Lit de la Cité, I don't know, and became a public center for post-traumatic rehabilitation. At the time Neo-Paris was founded 2053, the Nymphaea was the only hospital still in operation from the era of the former capital, now under total reconstruction in 2070. Oh. Okay, so left stick scrolls down. Dr. Sebastian Quaid created a research and treatment unit here for memorial disturbances, financed by Memorize and other charitable bodies. The various surgical and treatment services had been moved to new hospitals over the years, and the ship is now a specialist research center for memorial afflictions. The Nymphaea can now provide patients with the very best care procedures, the direct result of Dr. Quaid's pioneering research, and is proud of its recovery rate of over 75%. I mean, that's not that great. Every day the teams improve the techniques for treating the memorial traumas characteristic of the Sensen civilization. All right. So this is actually more of a history than something specific to the hospital ship. I mean, it talks about the ship, but it also gives a broad overview of just the events that occurred. I see you. Okay, you can't just randomly attack, apparently. Because I don't know what's going on with that person just sitting there. I'm assuming dead people. Ooh. That was a nice picture. Good one too.
Food served all day at the Leaky Brain. Today's specials: crunchy crab cake a la Tommy and sewer shrimps in slump sauce.
Appealing. Oh, we got what looks like a dead robot here. A part of us. Like the artwork. Yeah. Very cool. I like these vibes. Interesting. Been to Paris, but I don't have enough of a frame of reference. I mean, this is just obviously a stylized rendering as well.
through hail and sleet like a dread bird of prey. No doubt the infamous bounty hunter is on the trail of errorist Nilin. Remember, dear brain peepers, it was Olga and her husband David who placed 37 errorists in amnesia cells, winning the Dead or Alive prize for 2082.
Huh.
Good luck, Olga.
Dead or alive.
Rumors of David's illness abound. We hope he recovers soon. Good morning. Here's a riddle. Who was that storm cloud seen flying towards Slum 404?
So, Dead or Alive, very RoboCop reminiscent. And guessing that guy David is more just in disagreement and not actually sick. And who knows, maybe David's actually Edge. An heiress left a memory of a hidden stash for you to find. Study the picture carefully and find the indicated area in your surroundings. So we have a doorway, and it looks like some railings. I see some orange and green right in front of the doorway. Oh, that's right here.
Where are all the people? There must be someone up here.
I wonder if the let me go back to this. I just want to see if because like if you look in the bottom right, I think I see that a little yellow indicator. So that would be like right over here, right? Yeah, there you go. Sat patch. Press circle to collect a sat patch. Collect 5 sat patches to gain extra health gauge chunk. Okay, so that's how you get your extra health. No alternative routes, so let's go here. Okay, we're jumping up. Oh, that's pretty high. Good for her. To form a back jump, press left in the direction opposite of the wall and press X. Yeah, pretty standard. Ah, okay. X to vault over, and then oh, it's one of the ones that dropped. You're dangerously low on health. Press square to enter the Sensen menu. Press X to enter the combo lab. A 5-hit combo has been unlocked. A new type of Pressin is now available too. Regen Pressins. Oh, cool. Whenever Nilin performs a Regen Pressin, she will regenerate some health. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. Use these new Pressins to customize your combos. Precedent is already in use, will be removed from its slot. Oh, okay, so you have to, oh, that's, okay. So maybe yeah, no, you have to keep it in that one, okay. And then this one, yeah, precedent is already used, will be removed from its, yeah, that's fine. Oh, so you would have to do a triangle, square, triangle, square. Ah, I see. So you, yeah, you have to. It doesn't really make much of a difference. Yeah. So we'll just keep it as a triangle, square, triangle combo. So 35 damage, 20 regeneration. I keep wanting to start with Alright. So combat, yeah, it's pretty interesting. That's where we came from, where we dropped down from. We got a bunch of points during that sequence. There's some birds in the background. What do we got there? Number 1 bar, Slum 404. Drop down. Cool music change. A little sinister. Okay, so we could heal there, but we were already full health.
Drop by my place, Leaking Gray, because misery loves company. Hey man, this is Headache Tommy. Your mama been sleeping with a leaper? Has Johnny Greenteeth been crying?
Johnny Greenteeth.
I couldn't care less, because my life is worse than yours. Drop by my place, Leaking Gray, because misery loves company.
He told you!
Hey man,
he died twice!
He's Headache Tommy. Your mama been sleeping with a leaper? Has Johnny Greenteeth been crying your name out in the dark? I couldn't care less, because my life is worse than yours. Drop by my place, Leaking Gray.
Alright, can't drop down there. Oh, we got another... Okay, so now we have, looks like the yellow... What is it, the Sat Pack patch? Is on a, looks like a pile of rubble or something. And it's up on a catwalk. I think somewhere, yeah. New unlock. They have a key symbol for that. You have reached a PMP threshold and can now unlock Pressons. Press square to enter the combo lab. Nilin gains PMP as she fights. Procedural mastering points are used to unlock forgotten Pressons. Nilin has enough PMP to unlock a new Presson. Think about how you can use this new Presson to create longer, better combos. So what did we unlock? Yeah, so this has a lock symbol on it, so I'm guessing we can unlock a new power Presson. Do you want to unlock want to use a key to unlock this Presson? Now use your new Presson to create a combo. The longer the combo, the more powerful it is. I mean, I feel like we have to go with this one. So it's... What do we got? Triangle, square, triangle, square. So square. No. I don't think we can do anything down there. I almost just ran off and she still caught it. Ah, there it is. Set match 2. press X to in front of gutters and ladders to climb them. I would not have thought that was... Okay, it's a gutter pipe.
Get off of me!
Oh, okay. So it says danger of this gas. Ah, okay. I already started. Hot steam, so we lost a little bit of health there. Really like scabs.
Give me your face! Your face! I've lost face!
Give me your face.
I lied! Flies are eating me!
Big boy. You have these in so many games. It immediately makes me think of Dead Island and those big zombies. I forget what they're called. Oh. Oh, I missed it, whatever it was. I don't know what it said. Okay. I wonder what I missed, though. Okay, so they buff him. The Skinner is much stronger when other lepers are around. Defeat the leopard prowlers before you go... Yeah, I mean... That's... Okay, dead from that. Use the combo lad to craft the most efficient combos. Important, the first hit in your combo cannot be customized. Okay, that's good to know. Perform your next hit as you... That is not who I wanted to hit. Okay, there. Okay, so... Alright. Completing episodes unlock artworks. Yet we already knew that. When you see an attack prompt, press X to dodge over. Yeah, see, they're always like bunched up on each other. Oh, okay. So yeah, when they do that. Alright.
The Leapers are attacking citizens.
Leapers were citizens.
Were citizens.
I'll believe you.
Come on, move it. Tommy's waiting for you at the leaking brain.
Ah, creating paths. Alright, they're unsealing the door. Apparently it's welded shut.
Humane responses to barbaric perils. Citizens of Neo-Paris, the Leaper threat has been addressed. Thanks to the reconversion project, they
We go
now
back?
live to serve you faithfully. From
No.
sanitation to saber force, they have become productive servants of society.
I mean, I really like the level layouts too. Quite intricate. Anything to the right? Nay. A lot of cool vistas. I like this. So far, this has proven to be a nice little gem of a game. I know that's not what a company wants. They want a blockbuster, but Leaking Brain.
Across the floating market to that warehouse. It's a shortcut to Tommy's bar.
Oh, and since we're low, we can do that. Yeah, but the combat isn't terribly difficult for being on the hardest difficulty.
They'll let anyone into this district.
Bits and fish, the slum's finest. As good as fresh. Let's trade with a smile. But you can't do anything.
I don't think that this is the story you're looking for.
Don't think this is the story you're looking for. Or the store. Sex.
Try somewhere else.
Today's special. Very unfriendly vendors. Oh, we found one. But that was not a sat pack, so that was another memory. Oh, look at that. Let's look at the journal real quickly to see what we found. Technology, Hunt Glove. Oh, okay. You have 54,000 I remembered versus 171,000 I had forgotten. The Hunt Glove is the favorite weapon of the Memory Hunters, a small band of criminals who emerged in the late 2060s and perfected the art of stealing memories from other people. Many debates and theories persist regarding the origin and mastery of this particular tool. The Memory Hunters, for Mem Hunters, weapons of choice, the Hunt Glove allows them to break through the sense and security mechanisms of their target undetected. The glove establishes brief but deep contact with electronic matrix containing the victim's digitized memories, enabling them to steal memories. However, however, memorial theft. It's really weird how they memorial theft instead of memory theft requires more than just a hunt glove. Specialized cerebral attributes are required to control it, without which any theft would be impossible. The user is as important as the tool itself, and it is estimated that fewer than 1 in 10,000 people have the skills required as a memory hunter, and apparently she was the best. Kid Xmas, one of the most famous reformed mem hunters, revealed in his Xmas show that a true memory hunter can calibrate and personalize his hunt glove to create a unique tool to match his cerebral profile. Kid reckons that the level of personalization will often decide the outcome in a duel between two memory hunters, but the true origin of hunt gloves remains obscure, and the mystery has given rise to numerous rumors, which seems beyond any doubt. What seems beyond any doubt is that the manufacture of these objects, true technological gems, is way beyond the normal scope of criminal fraternity. Some of it was the work of a renegade from the memorized research units, and that the tool originally designed by and for intelligence and counter-espionage agencies was leaked into the criminal underworld. Sounds about right. The popular myth of a single creator of the glove hidden away in a secret lab is most likely part of the urban folklore in the age of the Sensen. Alright. So that was the memory, and then we have this, and it's the yellow artifact is behind in a dark corner behind some pillars next to a table with some crates and looks like cups, like right over there.
Guess man is old-fashioned.
Not terribly difficult.
What you brush your hair with? A grenade? I think I'd rather meet your sister.
Jesus.
Get yourself a job.
Low cost proteins. I like the heckling.
What a waste.
What a waste. Robot.
I'm not interested.
Neo Paris VIPs. Oh, that was VIPs. There we go. Edge, the founder of errorism. Initially considered merely another radical agitator, the mysterious Edge quickly became the leader of the most dangerous criminal organization to the sense of error. He create his credit to the technology he denounced to expose its lethal dangers. He remains the only errorist still at large after the dismantling of his movement. Founder and leader of... Yeah, so I need to actually go in here. Founder and leader of the errorists, Edge is the most mysterious and media-savvy celebrity in Neo-Paris. The Saber Force has pursued him relentlessly for years, yet he eludes capture and continues to broadcast public messages to justify his actions. Edge continues to incite popular hatred for what he calls criminal amnesia, even though his fellow members have been arrested and his organization has been dismantled. Many theories abound regarding the true identity of the errorist leader. It is widely believed he's a climate refugee operating from a mobile HQ outside the Meriferiku. This accounts for why he was the only member to avoid the wave of arrests ordered against his movement. Since its formation in 2063, maybe? Hard to read. The movement has mainly carried out data theft, piracy, and material sabotage for propaganda purposes. Edge and his agents were blamed for the death of Captain Frank Furlon, the Saber Force commander who died under suspicious circumstances. Forton's death prompted the hunt and arrest of all the errorist members. Only Edge, the founder, has evaded the dragnet that called an abrupt halt to the organization's activities. All right.
Another time, perhaps.
Another time. Sat patch 4. Next to that lady robot. Like the music, still. Oh, dead. What's the autosave like, I wonder? When you see an attack prompt, press X to dodge over the enemy you are hitting. This will allow you to continue your combo. Ah, okay. Maybe that's what it was telling you earlier. Do I have to yeah, I think you have to, okay, so you have to re-get your collectibles from the last autosave. It's a little annoying, but okay. Yeah, they tricked me. I thought you could just run across, but apparently it was a jump.
Get out of here. Hide somewhere else.
At least they did something. They put something there. Oh, I just learned, remembered a new ability. Oh, that was some sort of power ability. Alright.
What was that thing?
That's a good sign, sister. With time, other memories will come back.
Alright, you can kick down those, but you can't punch through those boards. Got it.
You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
Alright. I think we'll flip to the other side, drop down, go right. And we already have a wanted poster here, see? Wanted, Nilin, female mid-20s, escape from La Bastille, considered dangerous, 300,000, whatever that currency is. Kind of looks like the euro. Hold R1 to move faster along edges. Ah, okay.
Give me a memory, man. Anything will do. Just need a fix. My last one. And I'll stop.
Memories unraveling. It's looser than a secondhand cyber orgasm. You're 2 steps away from fragment.
Anything, man. I just want to remember something happy.
Nice. I like that. I like those little touches. Oh, okay, so it's the other side.
Nice shortcut, Edge.
Autosave. Okay. I wonder if there was something back that way. Okay, you can't go back. I wonder if there's a collectible there is what I mean.
Don't stop, Millie. Don't stop.
Oh, there we go. Another fall to the death. When attack prompt pops, it's time to dodge. The further a precedent is placed in a combo, the bigger its effect will be. Oh, that's good to know. Perform longer combos. So yeah, putting that power precedent at the end gives it more.
Millen, stop.
Place is just falling apart.
Well, no going back.
But I want to go up. Okay, you can't. Hey. So do I go up or do I go down? Because it gave me two options. All right. I think I was supposed to go that way. Yep, and there's your other one. Memorize and the Sensen. So we actually, I wonder if we missed one already because we have we're on number 2. First memorial accident. Despite the gravity of the incident, the media provided the coverage on what became known as the Naring HP4 incident. However, this appears to be the first proven case of a large-scale memorial incident, demonstrating that courtesy, contrary to what the official statements from Memorize would have us believe, Sensen technology is far from safe. The authorities have vehemently denied the extent of the risk to the population posed by the artifacts of digital memory. The power of the sensing economy is now clearly so great that any minor criticisms are ignored by our leaders in the news channels except when they are dismissed with cynical contempt. The Nanying HP4 incident is evidence of this policy of silence and treacherous compromise. Towards the end of the 2070s, independent observers reported a serious memorial accident in China in the town of Nanying, Jiangsu province. It is still difficult to ascertain the precise date of the dramatic incident, but the catastrophe resulted in a copy of the memory bank of Psychiabic. It's really, text is really difficult to read. Hospital number 4 in the Nanjing suburbs being released into a civilian memory bank. Oh, psychotic maybe? Nay. Psychotropic? Nay. No field studies have been carried out to our knowledge, but an estimated 190,000 citizens were contaminated by pathological memories. That's interesting. The local authorities implemented an emergency wiping program, which was supposed to have cured 97% of the victims. This glib estimate is unconvincing, as confirmed by the sharp rise in suicides and crimes recorded in the region. We would probably have never been reminded of this tragedy were it not for the serious health consequences visible throughout the town of Nanjing and the number of victims, which made any attempt at a cover-up impossible. When questioned, the Memorize officials blamed the accident on the improper use of the memory-saving technology by the Chinese company that didn't own a legal license to operate a large-scale memory copying. The Memorize press release stated the appalling consequences of a technological deterioration and used the opportunity to reassure users that its secure products were completely safe. What the Nanjing HP4 case does prove is that catastrophic memory accidents are possible. Despite their reassuring press releases, Memorize is risking the mental health of the global population in ways that could have terrible consequences for us all. Contrary to what the company would like us to believe, Memorize is not a philanthropic enterprise, but an extremely powerful multinational that has the most extensive, insidious intel on data mining and individual profiling imaginable, and is now time to remember. Sounds a lot like modern days, doesn't it? I think so. You can see a lot of parallels with what's going on. All right. So yeah, not surprising, not entirely surprising. All right, now we can go back up.
Finally, the leaking brain.
The leaking brain. Leaking brain happy hour 24/7. Oh yes, circle. Circle. Yep, like the soundtrack. Really fitting. Get to leaking brain, we are there.
Bob, shut up!
And I think we're gonna, I mean, can we reload last checkpoint? I think we should be good. Because I need to call it here. Yeah. I think we should be good here. So let's see what we do when we exit the main menu. All unsaved progress will be lost. Would you like to continue? Yeah, because we just got to a new checkpoint, so I think we should be good. So, gonna call it there. I think we made some good progress. Don't know how long this game is, but I don't think it's like, you know, too extended and crazy long. Maybe like 20 hours or something like that. So, thanks for watching, travelers, and until next time, we will continue our story. So take it easy in the meanwhile.